Alright guys, we're back here with another video. Me and my dad went and jump shot a couple ponds today. I ended up getting 2 Drake Mallards and he doubled on Gadwall. 2 different ponds though, we jumped a couple of them. We're going to mount a couple because my grandma wanted some for her house. But we're going to cook a couple as well. I'm going to show you how we marinate them and cook them up, and I'll give you the taste test at the end. But I'll pop the pictures up right here. This is a recipe that I've never even tried before. We don't know how good it's going to be. If it's good, that's probably why this video is out right now. But if it's not, you'll probably be seeing it anyway. But yeah, hopefully it's good. We'll give you a taste test at the end, so stay tuned. Alright guys, we're going to dig into it here. It's kind of a scrawny looking little mallard, but should still eat good. So Mom, if you want to zoom up in here, I'm going to start cutting into him. So if you feel right here along his chest there, you'll feel a little breastbone. I just cut right on there. I just kind of make a small cut, just enough to pierce the skin. Then I try to find it here. And I grab it and tear until I can get it kind of open right there. Right there. Then I take it, I just kind of peel it on back until I kind of just peel off the skin and feathers here, like so. Try not to cut my hand off here. Got a knife. So then, he's all nice and opened up, right there. Now, I just take my knife and I go right on the edge of that breastbone right there. So I cut it down. That wasn't a very clean cut, but that's all right. So I cut all the way down until I hit bone. I just grab that right there, cut the rest. I just kind of fillet that off right there. I didn't get all of it, but I got the majority of it, and then the rest is just little stuff that doesn't matter too much. Then you got a nice little breast right there, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Alright guys, I got both of these breasts out of the mallard here. This one's a little bit shot up, but we're going to try to salvage as much as we can off of it. Should still be good though. And then I still got this hang gadwall I got to do, so I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright, we're back. We got our ducks all cleaned after off camera, and we got our duck carcasses put away in their bag. We're going to throw them away. We got all our ingredients set out here. I'm going to show them to you right now. This recipe calls for half a cup of red wine, 1 tablespoon of chili oil, which we don't really know what that is, so we got some just regular oil here, and we put some red pepper flakes in it. So I don't know if that'll work, but we're gonna try it. And then it also calls for 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and then right here where I got the thing on, 1 orange juiced, rind cut into strips into the thing. So it's already juiced and all cut up. We got that in there. And I'll pop up the recipe for you guys that are interested. Here's the red wine, half a cup of red wine. Here's the chili oil, which we kind of just made up, but I'll try to get as much of that in there as we can. I don't know if that's going to get it out though.
Good enough.
Okay, try to get as much of that out of there as we can. That's good enough. And then we got the Worcestershire sauce right here. There we go. And then soy sauce. And we got our oranges here. They're already juiced. Leave the rinds in there. There we go. That should give it a good flavor. Now we just kind of mix it in. All right. Okay, now I take my duck meat. I'll just lay it on in there. Get all that in there. These are already all washed off. Now I'll just kind of bury that in there. Alright, this recipe says to keep it in the marinade for about 1 to 24 hours. We're going to keep it in for about 3. We're going to put it in the fridge and we'll get it out in a couple hours and cook it. Alrighty guys, we got the pan done. I've already had it preheating for a while. We're going to put some olive oil on it. Then we'll get our meat out and start putting it on the pan. Get a good amount of olive oil there and just kind of spread it around the pan. There we go. Alright, now we're going to get our meat out of here. It's been marinating. Doesn't look too good right now, but it should look pretty good after we're done with it. Alright, there's one. I'll let all this out one time to get into. So. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and turn them over. They look pretty done. Hopefully, they're pretty good. A little piece should be done. Oh. Okay, we thought we'd throw a little bit of butter in here, just because. Why not? A little bit more. Alright, these two are looking pretty done. We're going to go ahead and take those out. These two still have a little bit of time to go. Alright, these ones are looking pretty done. We're going to go ahead and take them out. I don't know, we're just kind of guessing, just cooking it like you cook a steak, I guess. Alright, we're going to slice them up here. I'm just going to go against the grain. It's hot. There we go. Gonna put a little green onion on here.
Alright guys, here goes. I'm going to give it the old taste test. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. 0 being a lima bean and a 10 being venison backstrap. Kind of give you a range there of what this is going to be like. So I don't know which is which is the Gadwall, which is the Mallard. So I'll try a little bit of each one just in case. So I'll start with this one here. One kind of dry, but it's got super good flavor. That's probably about like your average steak at a steakhouse. Yeah, that one's really good. So that one's really good, whatever that one was. I'm gonna try the next one here to see if it's any different. That one's about the same, a little bit gamier. I can taste the duck a little bit more in that, the wild, but I like that, so that's no big deal to me. So I'm gonna taste this one here. Yeah, it's got a little bit of game flavor. You can tell it's wild game, but it's really good. Got the texture of beef. Super good. I would actually eat that for dinner as a main course with some other stuff with it. So it was a success.
All right, I think that one's mallard, or those two are mallard, and the two center ones are gadwall, because, I don't know, I've heard gadwall doesn't taste very good, and those were the two gamey ones, so Mom's gonna give it a try.
That one's really good. I'm gonna go for the gamier one now. I'm like Dad. That was pretty good. I like them all. Well, it's better than the jerky too. That marinade's good.
So I guess I forgot, I was gonna go 1 to 10, 0 being lima bean, 1 being venison backstrap. I would call that probably 7 out of 10. So very good and worth the time to go and cook it.
I really liked it a lot.
Looks delicious. All right, I guess it's my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I believe this one's the less gamey piece, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. It's not bad. I like that marinade. I can taste the orange in it. It's not gamey at all either. Not bad. So, I'll be doing this again. This is the best recipe I've ever tried for duck. Now, I'll try the gamier one. See how it tastes. I can definitely tell this one's more gamey, but that don't bother me at all. They're both really good. Guys, I recommend this recipe. If you try it, I don't think you'll regret it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.